you something that is very dear to my heart, and I'll tell you the story about it as well. So let me show you what the ingredients are. Okay, it is actually butter chicken tikka masala. It is a spice that I have created. I have a line of spices that I sell, and I wanted to do a demo on how to cook with my packet. It really eliminates everything. You don't have to use any other spicing other than a little bit of garlic powder, salt and chili powder, but all the flavor is in the packet, and it's very simple to cook a butter chicken tikka masala. So let me show you what the ingredients are. So for the butter chicken tikka masala, what we have is, I've only taken about 8 ounces of chicken. I'm only going to do that today, and I'm going to marinate this with 1 teaspoon of the masala. This is the masala. All the instructions are on the label, and everything is over there. Then there's a little bit of salt and cayenne pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, and I have some tomato puree. This is 8 ounces. We'll see how much we end up using in this. And I have some cream that I don't have here right now, but I will bring that later on. And of course we have to have butter. So first I'm going to marinate. So this is how much I'm using. This is half a tablespoon, a little less. Bring it back. And I'm just going to give it a mix. And now all we're going to do is just pan fry this so the color sets on this and the flavor sets on this. And then we are going to do the sauce after this. So I'm going to heat my pan. And I need to add some butter to this. I'm just going to add about a tablespoon of butter and a dash of oil so I don't end up burning the butter. So we're going to mix it up. Just melt the butter. I started making my line of spices that I went to a competition once, and I was against a very famous chef in Dallas, and she did a steak and I did a butter chicken tikka masala in about 20-25 minutes, and she was very happy to know that it could be done like that. So then I started creating my line of spices. I have about 30 but 20 that are really good, that are but 20 that are most popular. So here it is, and now I'm going to just saute this. We are not going to cook this right away. We are just going to flavor it and get the butter on it and get the spices on it. And it's not even going to be about a minute or so, and then we're going to take it off. Because all the rest of the cooking is done once it's in the gravy. It's got a lovely flavor, and I can smell it now.
Is the only solar company in Texas to be recognized as #1 solar installers in the nation. OneSolarSolution.com. Which solar company has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau? OneSolarSolution.com. Which solar company offers in-house financing with the best rate and easy approval? OneSolarSolution.com. And which company has the best looking brand ambassador? No one else. OneSolarSolution.com. Look, I know you want solar, and everybody does, but you might think it's expensive. If we can't match your electric bill with our in-house financing, we'll cut you a check or gift card for $25 just for the try. Go to OneSolarSolution.com today.
did you do with the money you saved on electricity by switching to discount power?
I took all my friends out to dinner.
I paid off all my credit cards.
I took my whole family on a vacation.
I bought all this.
At Discount Power, saving you money on electricity is our business. What you do with it is yours. Great rates, great service. Simple. Visit discountpowertx.com today and save.
For all your real estate, commercial or residential needs, contact Hassan Sumbro at kw.com or call 972-333-4801. Hassan Sumbro, Realtor with Keller Williams. Glow and Grow with Cheese, a digital recreational platform for homemakers. Follow Glow and Grow on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube because we all could use a little reminder of how awesome we are.
Marine Mill Supply deals in casters and wheels since last 52 years. For more information, contact 9232431374, 9232421821, or you can visit our website www.mmscasters.com.
For
So all I did was I added a little bit of butter and about 1 teaspoon of oil, 1 tablespoon of butter, and I just sauteed the chicken, and now I'm going to take it off. Now we're going to cook the sauce, the gravy. So now I'm going to add some more butter because this is butter chicken. I'm going to add another tablespoon. We're going to use about 3 tablespoons on this, one up front here, and then I'm going to finish it off with a little bit of butter as well. So in this, I'm now going to add the tomato puree. This is 8 ounces. I'm going to not add all of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And also a little bit of water I'm going to add. I'm adding about 2 ounces of water. And now I'm just going to add the butter chicken tikka masala into this. Now with this packet you can cook about 2.5 pounds of skinless boneless chicken, so you don't need that much in this. I'm just going to do 2 teaspoons and then we'll see what more we need. So it needs some salt and it needs a little bit of cayenne pepper. So I'm going to add about half a teaspoon. And I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder. I'm also going to add about half a teaspoon. Now I'm going to add my chicken back into this. I'm going to add a little bit more water, so that's about 4 ounces total of water, and now I'm going to let it cook. I want the chicken to cook now, and then all we're going to do is add the cream and again just adjust the spices, and that's basically the whole dish. It's really simple. It's for people like who don't have the time or don't know how to make the dish. I sell a lot at the Dallas Farmers Market, and this is one of my biggest sellers. But due to the COVID, I have not been going this year. My spices are available on Amazon and also on my website, chefchandi.com. Most of them are listed there, but not all of them. Now, since the chicken pieces are pretty small in this, they're about half to 1 inch size, this is going to cook fairly quickly. So I'm just going to simmer it for about another 5 minutes. And then I'm going to taste it and see if it needs anything else, and I'm going to add the cream. And I always add fresh cilantro. Now, if your tomatoes are too tart, sometimes they can be, you can add just a pinch of sugar into this, and that really balances out the whole flavor. So I'm using just about half a teaspoon of sugar. This chicken is almost done, so I'm just going to cook it for another 4 or 5 minutes. I'm going to give it one more stir. A lot of my masalas, they are formulated so that you don't need the traditional onion, ginger, garlic, or there's no cutting, chopping. It's actually the masala is the masala, plus it is a method of cooking which really eliminates a lot of the process of the hard work in the kitchen. So I've cooked my chicken for about 7-8 minutes by now. I only added half a teaspoon of sugar, and I'm going to taste this and see if it needs anything else, and then I'm going to finish it off with the cream. I've added about half a teaspoon more of the butter chicken tikka masala, and I'm just going to cook it into this. This is kind of a medium heat, so it's okay. You can amp it up to however much you want. And once I add the cream, it's just a matter of mixing it up and not letting it boil them again, just so the cream doesn't separate, because we have the tomato puree, which is sour and it can react with the cream. But before that, I'm going to add a little bit of butter into that. So it's just a little slice like this, is about a teaspoon of butter, and I'm going to let that melt in there. This is just to finish the dish. So there's no garam masala needed, nothing. And I'm gonna, this is heavy cream. You can add 10%, you can even add whole milk. You can add coconut cream. You can add any soy product or other kind of milk, but not oat milk. So this is about, I would say about 2 ounces of cream. And I'm just going to add a little bit of cilantro into this. Tastes really good. I like it a little spicier. So you can see there were just few ingredients. There was the tomato puree, the chicken, the butter, the cream, and the masala, and a little bit of cayenne pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, and that's it. And you can eat this with nice with boiled rice or zira rice, and very nice with some kind of roti or paratha or naan. And now I'm just going to serve it up. So here is my butter chicken tikka masala from Chef Chandi's line, and I hope you're going to try this and cook with me on One Solar TV on Cook with